Weather coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
And of course, here in Alabama, we are expected to feel the impacts of this big storm system, not only today and tonight, but for the next several days. We're anticipating some active weather to kick off the month of March. New over the past hour from the Storm Prediction Center, we have a new tornado watch that's been issued for North Mississippi, Southwest Tennessee, stretching back through much of Arkansas, all the way into northeast Texas and southeast Oklahoma. So that is where we're initially expecting severe weather to develop this evening, but whatever's left of that will be tracking our way later on tonight. Level 3 risk in place includes Memphis, north parts of Mississippi, back through central Arkansas. For us locally, we are under a level 2 risk in the majority of North Alabama, and that does include Huntsville as well as Gunnersville and Coleman. I do still think northwest Alabama has the best chance at severe storms during this evening, but we can't rule it out for our entire area. So I want to reiterate that it's important that you have multiple ways to receive warning information, whether it's the tornado sirens, whether it's on TV, radio, weather radio, or on your phone. Make sure you have ways to be alerted about the weather that is coming your way. The Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network fairly quiet at this moment, but things will start to pick up over the next couple of hours, anticipating thunderstorm development probably initially in Tennessee, perhaps extreme northwest Alabama, maybe as soon as 6 o'clock this evening, but looks certainly more likely once we get to around 8 or 9 o'clock that we could see strong storms move into initially northwest Alabama into Tennessee. Moving ahead to 10 o'clock, that's when things really get going for us in North Alabama. Strong line of storms develops across the region, gradually drifts to the east late tonight through early in the day. On Thursday, we are anticipating the severe threat to be generally between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m. for our region in North Alabama. We could continue to see non-severe storms all the way through the morning commute on Thursday, but by that time, we should start to see much of the rain drifting to the south. So our southern area could continue to see wet weather tomorrow morning, but things will start to quiet down around or shortly after sunrise tomorrow farther to the north. Speaking of which, we are anticipating heavy rainfall along with these potentially severe storms. So a flood watch will be in effect from 6 o'clock this evening all the way through Friday on 6 p.m. because we will have multiple rounds of rain and thunderstorms across the region. Now, to get flash flooding to occur in North Alabama tonight, we will need 1.5 or 2 inches of rain in 1 hour's time, or for 3 hours time, we would need 2 to 3 inches of rain. That is a possibility, especially for those of you along and north of the Tennessee River. Our latest model projections for rain show several locations expected to get 2 to 3 inches of rain. It is possible there are pockets of over 3 inches of rain that falls just tonight alone. Again, that would be enough to cause some flash flooding problems, so that's just another hazard that we are watching out for. Now, the good news is tomorrow's threat for severe weather continues to be on the low side. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center has removed most of North Alabama from any threat for severe weather on Thursday through Thursday night. But we are back into a level 2 risk for severe storms on Friday morning. Let's walk through it on future radar. Scattered showers, non-severe storms expected throughout the day on Thursday, so keep the umbrella handy because we will remain with the wet pattern all the way through Thursday evening. We get a bit of a lull on Thursday night, and then here comes that cold front bringing us a thin line of storms. This will be racing across North Alabama on Friday morning, so it may actually just rain for maybe 20 minutes or so, but when it does move through, they will potentially be severe with damaging wind and tornadoes both being possible on Friday morning. We are also anticipating gusty winds even behind that line of storms, anywhere from 40 to 50 miles per hour will be possible all the way through Friday afternoon. Finally, we'll be calming down as we head toward Friday night. Much quieter as we head toward the weekend with sunshine and highs in the 60s. We're back at it with 70s early next week.